And good evening, everybody, and welcome here to the Kentucky Speedway as we're getting set for race number 24, playoff race number 3 for the PCS Ray Monster Energy Series. Now, we originally were supposed to have this series race with the Ozone Amateur Series, but the Ozone Amateur Series race was moved to Gateway next week, so they are taking an off week, so that way we can make sure this is a important race for you all. So hopefully you understand, and we'll see the Ozone Amateur Series next week at Gateway. But we're getting set for 27 laps of racing here today. This is also our first elimination race. Here's a look at the points over here to your right. I will try to be very quiet. You can go away, thank you very much. As we have Emma Tutu on the pole, Edgar Furling, Abigail Furling, and the 79 of Zoe Perry. There's the top 28, and here's the rest of our 37 car field. And we're going to go ahead and get these cars rolling out onto the track. I'm going to try to be really quiet during this race. I know it's not important. Thought I'd go ahead and get this race out of the way so that way I don't have to worry about glad to be racing here in the Bluegrass State. 27 laps. Fuel mileage will not become a problem. We have a car. Nope, we do not. Do want to point out Leslie Watson's making her second start in the 89, replacing Whitney Moore for the rest of the season. So here we go. 27 laps. I'll try to be quiet so I don't get yelled at. I know I'm supposed to be in my room, but you know what? I don't care. I just care about getting this race done for you all. We'll keep an eye on Zach Underwood, Hattie Swore, Nicholas Dudge, Brooklyn Carter, Hazel Triggs, that's 5. Tyler Henderson, Vanovi von Schweetz, Quentin Honeysett, Caitlin Roy, and Maddie Crenshaw. The top 10 as we are green here at Kentucky. And that is both of Zachary Taylor's drivers that are in that danger zone. Marco Diaz went nearly 4 wide. That was really close. And the 33 will lead the first lap. After this race, 4 drivers, when it's all done tonight, will be eliminated from the championship. Alex Miller making his final start. Oh, we got a crash. Jerry Harvick's collected. Juan Yang, Jason Conrad, Henry Williams. Cautions out. That didn't take long for the first wreck of the night to happen as we're racing it back to the line. Emma Tutu will lead us back. Jason Conrad is collected. Jerry Harvick, Juan Yang. See what happened. I couldn't sleep is why I just said, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to get this race done. It's like Jerry Harvick just slid up the track and just took Lily Gordon up into the wall. Michelle Conrad did a good job missing that wreck. Don't know if Michelle Furlan got a piece of it or not. If she did, it was very little to no damage. Nobody's coming up pit road other than the cars who have had damage. Set to go back to green here at Kentucky. And the 095 is out of the race. Oh, it's probably from that first wreck. Okay, never mind. So Emma Tutu is going to lead us back to the green. It looks like one of the Toyotas came to pit road. That was Chelsea Richards. So it's up right for hers. We're back to green. Cannot believe we're already into elimination day. And looks like I don't know what Chelsea Richards' problem was. Like a stop. Looks like Brian Gomez came to pit road. So I'm not sure what the problem is for those two. They're off the lead lap, so it's up break for them. Brian Gomez just left pit road, so he's just going to be a few laps down in the process. You see all those damaged cars back there. Should have took out Alex Miller. I'll probably do that next week. Excuse me. Coming up to 10 to go. Like Edgar Furley's going to take the lead because Emma Tutu got held up by Henry Williams, who won't get out of the way. Emma Tutu went from leading this race all the way back, already outside the top 10. Oh, yellow crash on the front stretch. It's Marjorie Campbell. Yellow's out with 6 to go. And she got turned by the 29 of Esme Rousseau. I think she had a hell of a run. And just took both cars into the wall. What in the world is the base car doing? Alright, green, white checker. There's the green. Jason Conrad just came to pit road, so there's the white flag. And Edgar Furley is going to get his first win of the season. Wins race 1 of the night here at Kentucky. Standings are now official. Edgar Furling wins, Abigail Furling, Scarlett Nelson, Ilda Sofia, Diego Marquez, Belle San Diego, Zoe Perry, Emma Tutu, Leslie Gordon, and Noah Parker at the top 10. Top 28. Rest of your results. Campbell Lascar in the lead lap. 4 drivers finished off the lead lap. Xavier Alsop, yellow, and DNF'd. Okay. Time for race 2. And Sam Johnson's on the pole in his new car, the Skittles Toyota. There's top 28 there. The rest of your qualifying. Did I not give this game to Schweetz? No, I did not. I will switch it next week. I'll give her the Hooters car next week. Forgot to put a new driver in the 62. That's all right. And we're green. And our TV2 cam. I forgot to change schemes on the 21. My bad. Doing a lousy job changing paint schemes. I need to do a better job. So this race will be the last race for Motorcraft for Amanda Wallace. And she'll have her paint scheme for real next week at Gateway. On board Paulette Burrows. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yellow. Oh, Crystal Fontaine, Samantha Gordon. Yellow number 1. What the flip are you doing there, Crystal? Oh, she killed the cone. Sent that cone back to Coney Island. 40, 41 just got into 43. Hazel Tricks got some damage out of that. Paulette Burrows did as well. And apparently the 43 just struck the 41. Like what was that all about? Yep, Fontaine's out. Don't know why she did that to the 41. Oh, somebody blew up. Oh, camera just blown up. Her night's over. Crystal Fontaine is out, and Nina Cambridge will be out of the race. '18 leads this race. Hattie Swore trying to find victory lane for the first time in her career. Samantha Gordon currently off the pace. Clutch problem for the 0. And 41 getting in the way. Sam Johnson still leads this race. We're at 5 to go. Sam Johnson dominating this race. Had he swore, this could boost her up through the points table. Let me make sure I count this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, Quentin Honey says also a driver who missed a race due to COVID, so. So I take that back what I said about Lipson and all those drivers that are safe. I now realize Dora Marquez is getting close to that danger zone. And Sam Johnson's going to win his first win of the season for Sam Johnson. He wins at Kentucky. Boy, a runaway win for him. Johnson swore, Bakay, Washington, Lopez, Nick Batson, Molly Thomas, Mackenzie Thompson, Amanda Wallace, Morgan Henderson. There's the top 28. Forgot to replace Baldwin, but he will be replaced next race. And there's the rest. Cameron Fontaine out of the race. On to race 3. If I can get a few hours of sleep, I'll be alright as of this recording. Troy King's on the pole. There's top 28. There's the rest. Everybody's rolled off. Cool. Alright, let's get this party started. Alright, green flag. Troy King will look forward to Buffalo Wild Wings next year. Caution. Oh, Sierra Harris, Stephanie Robertson for the second week in a row, Amber Downey, Carla Bell, Nicholas Dutch, another driver who could not afford a bad race. Oh, we got a car in the catch fence. Remember, Stephanie Robertson did not even complete a lap last week. 2 weeks in a row, she's not going to complete a lap. Let's see who made the contact here. 77 caused that one. That's Isabel Colombo. And upside down went the 66. Chloe Erickson does a good job sneaking through. There's Nicholas Dutch, Sierra Harris. I don't know how much damage she got in that 82. Take an onboard ride with her. Oh, she got a hood buckle. Let's see what happens. See from Sierra Harris's perspective. She could find herself in that danger zone after tonight. I'll just land on top of the hood of the 66. Don't think it looks like a little bit of damage. It's just a speck. And Stephanie Robertson could actually find herself in that danger zone after tonight's race. Nicholas Dutch is out. Amber Downey, Isabel Colombo, and Stephanie Robertson. Colombo's a part-time driver. Amber Downey didn't need this. Neither did Nicholas Dutch. Think it might have just confirmed Nicholas Dutch's fate. And Stephanie Robertson, 2 weeks in a row, she does not complete the first lap. Has not been a good last couple of weeks for the 66 bunch. Excuse me. Troy King currently the leader. It's like the damage isn't too significant on some of these cars. Oh, contact. The 58 and I believe the 32 just got up over the wall. That's Hannah Blue Jay and Abby Goodman. Ten to go. 4 to go. Three to go. Here comes Amber Rowland trying to go to the inside. That outside just gets a nice run. Hard to get a passing gun. Coming to 2 to go. Next time buys the white flag. Down the back stretch for the last time. Troy King in his 10th start will get his second win of the season. He'll win tonight from Kentucky. Congratulations to him. Troy King, Amber Rowland, William Johnson, Amanda Scoutmaster, Sandy Stewart, Brooklyn Carter, good run from her. Sophia Rowland, Melanie Rogers, Emmy Lipson, Leo Einstein, top 10. There's the rest of your results. 38 finished on the lead lap, nobody finished the lap down, and 4 drivers DNF'd. Time for the elimination race. Who will be the 4 that get eliminated? We're about to find out now. Making sure I save the results. And I did. Okay. Here we go. Time for the elimination race. Who will move on? Who will not? What the heck, NR? NR, do not do this shit to me. Hang on, NR just crashed on me. Give me 1 second. I'll have to restart my laptop. While that's going on, I'm going to top my drink off. I'll be back. Just as soon as qualifying was about to start, or was getting ready to happen, my computer decided to be stupid and drunk. No, wait, it's 3. So 1 second while we get our computer rebooted. really a bad time to have this problem happen. Need to get rid of Chrome for good. Chrome didn't shut down. Well, you're being a derping hippo. Thank you. Shit. Did not ask you to pop up Internet Explorer. Shit. Alright. No worries. Just waiting for NR to start cooperating. There we go. Sorry about that. There we go. Sorry about that. Jacob Tutu's on the pole. There's top 28. There's the rest. Jazz Sugartown starts last. Here in our final race of the night. Jacob Tutu and Lauren Ekstrom are tied for the points lead. They have a 17-point lead over Jazz Sugartown, who won this race last week at Pocono. Betty Johnson is 4th, June Einstein 5th. Brianna Knight, Valentina Fernandez, Ben Erickson, Brittany White, Samantha Maple, Mike Chilton, Ari Springer, that's 12. Katzer, Mirwise, Quincy Einstein, Bridget Thomas, and Red Riding Hood as Betty Johnson looks like she's blown up. So I'm going to go ahead and restart because not fair for me to see a car blow up. So I'm going to restart. So that is an automatic restart. I want to make sure everyone rolls off and nobody has a mechanical problem. I need everyone to roll off. And don't say, oh, I don't want to race anymore. I don't want to take the start. You will have to. Red Riding Hood is guaranteed to be in a must-win situation going into tonight's race. And she didn't have a good qualifying. I'll show you the point standings after this race. After tonight's race, I'll show you the point standings after the round of 16. You will see the reformatted points in our career ratio next week at Gateway. So the question is, who will win? Who will be the 4 to get eliminated? We're about to find out. Green flag for the final race of the night, and elimination race number 1 is underway. Yep, after tonight, 4 drivers get eliminated, and we're down to, and then we'll be down to our round of 12 drivers. 2-2 will lead the first lap. That's a valuable 5 points for leading the lap. 2-2 in Sugartown, we know, is locked into the next round regardless. Seeing a couple of playoff contenders back here at the rear of the field, like Bridget Thomas. This is not where she needs to be. She needs to be at the front. There's Quincy Einstein. Came in 14th in the points. I don't know where Ari Springer qualified. She qualified. She's in mid-pack. Not what Ari Springer needs. She needs a good run today if she wants to advance. Mike Chilton's not doing any better as far as himself is concerned. Oh, a little contact back there between the 14 and the 11, but we keep it together. Jacob Tutu wins. That's 5 more bonus points he's going to have. He'll have the points lead if he wins again. He's already locked into the next round. Ekstrom's already locked into the next round based on points. And it's looking very likely we know who could be the 3 of the 4 that would get eliminated. Bridget Thomas, Red Riding Hood, possibly Mike Chilton, possibly Brittany White. Unless we have a wreck here, that could really help change the complexion. Red Riding Hood also came in this race in a must-win situation, so really needed a good run. Oh, caution. Michael Watson, Mike Chilton, one of the playoff contenders involved. That might be his championship hold stud. Same with Bridget Thomas, Jazz Sugartown. Well, thankfully, she's locked into the next round. Strawberry Lawson's collected. Yellow is out. And that means we've just confirmed who are the... Let's see what happened here. Sugartown's locked in the next round. Like, Mike Chilton got into the 46. Red Riding Hood escaped that wreck without too much damage. I'll have to go on board with her. Jazz Sugartown to the wall. Strawberry Lawson into the 63. That... See how Red Riding Hood got through this wreck. Oh, she got some damage. Red Riding Hood got a piece of it, so that's 4 of our playoff contenders. Mike Chilton, he is out of the race. That might be all she wrote for Mike Chilton. Jacob Tutu, I think, came to pit road. Where's the 41? He's out of the race. Ah, no. Well, good thing he's locked into the next round. He might have just helped his teammate win the race. Which is if Bonia Mirror was. Wouldn't that be cool to get all the BMWs a trip to victory lane? Oh, suspension failure on Jacob Tutu. That's a shame. Good thing Jacob's into the next round. Good thing Jazz Sugartown's into the next round. And this is going to help Ari Springer as far as this is concerned. out of the race after that one. Jacob Tutsu's out. Jazz Sugartown, who we already know is going to the next round, she is safe. But Mike Chilton, 42nd place. That may be hit for Mike Chilton. Sadly, that will mean Mike Chilton will be one of the 4 drivers that will sadly get eliminated from the championship. So he was 11th in points coming in, and with a 42nd place finish, that will mean Mike Chilton will sadly be one of the 4 drivers who have been eliminated from the championship hunt. I think we can also say Red Riding Hood and, Bridget Thomas. I think those 2 ladies, I think that might just done their championship hopes in. And looks like the 63 and the 9 will more than likely be the other 2 that will be eliminated from the title hunt. Strawberry Lawson's back in the pits. There's Bridget Thomas. Red Riding Hood's still going, but I think that might be her title hopes done. Same with Bridget Thomas. That's a disappointment for those drivers. So we know 3 of the 4 who are going to be eliminated. They're going to be Chilton, Bridget Thomas, Red Riding Hood, where they're running. The question is, between Quincy Einstein, Katsura Mirwais, Ari Springer, and possibly Samantha Maple, who would be the 4th that would get eliminated? Quincy's running 14th. Katsura's running 2nd. So Katsura is ahead of Ari Springer. Quincy is also ahead of Ari Springer. Ari Springer's 17th. Which means the driver she needs to be worried about is Samantha Maple. And she's 23rd. So Ari is ahead of Samantha Maple. Wouldn't that be something that the points leader starting the first round in Samantha Maple got eliminated? That would be some cheese if that happened. So it looks like Katsura Mirwais, if he goes to victory lane, he's in the next round. Because I know Ari's going to be finishing ahead of Mike Chilton, no matter what. So now I've confirmed 3 drivers who I know will be sadly eliminated. I just don't know who would be the 4th. Because let's see, Quincy Einstein, he's 14th. Ari 17th. That's 3 spots difference. But they also know Brittany White is not running well. So Ari's ahead of Brittany White and Samantha Maple. So it could be between Brittany White, Samantha Maple, as far as who would be that 4th driver that gets eliminated. Boy. Boy, I can't wait to do the calculations after this race. Yeah, because stay right here, because I won't reveal to the panelists until I get into a VC with them later. There's Wyatt Garcia, Danny Rance having fun. Lyndon Jackson not having a good run here tonight. But I will wait to reveal the points. And we'll see who gets eliminated. Good Lord, wouldn't that be something if Samantha Maple, who started the playoffs as the points leader, becomes one of the 4 that gets eliminated? That tells you how whack this system is, but hey, it's a lot of fun. Oh, Brittany White's dropped down to 32nd. Boy, have we figured out who our 4 that's going to be eliminated? I hope not. But again, after this race, I'll be very sorry for the four who will be eliminated. I know Mike Chilton will be one of the four drivers that will be eliminated, along with Red Riding Hood and Bridget Thomas. Winter caution? Nope, we're still green. I thought we were under yellow, but I'm seeing things. Pretty soon they'll be catching the 46 of Michael Watson. 5 to go here in this elimination race. And Abonia Mirmala is just trying to find victory lane for the first time this season. She's the last of the BMWs who has not been to victory lane. How weird is this? The Mirmala siblings are 1-2, Ebony and 44. The problem for Ebony is that if her brother wins, her brother's in the next round. Because remember, the first two races were won by playoff contenders. But Katsura will definitely move on to the next round. I think Brittany White could be that last driver that gets eliminated. This would be unofficial until I put the points in. Three to go. Katsura Mirmala will probably do enough to get him into the next round. June Einstein, who's running 6, looks like that as of right now, she would move on to the next round. Ari Springer's now 14th. That may be good for Ari to go into the next round. Quincy Einstein may go to the next round. Betty Johnson, 19. So Betty Johnson, well, good news for her. She's locked into she may be locked into the next round, so she'll be okay. A couple of questionables. Man, can't wait to do the points for this one. And Lauren Ekstrom wants Ebony to go to victory lane, even though she doesn't want her brother to advance. But hey, that's okay. White flag, 1 to go. Which also means we would be down to only one Egyptian driver for the Mirmala siblings who has not been to victory lane. And that would be Makara in the Truck Series, who you will see her next week at Gateway. Off turn 4, Ebony Mirmala. First win of the season, wins tonight at Kentucky. And all of Lauren Ekstrom's drivers have now won at least a race this season. And Abonia Mirmala, you live to see another day. So Abonia Mirmala, who came in this race 69th in the points, a much needed win for that driver. And that means all the BMWs have been to victory lane this season. Katsura so close second. He's in the next round. Lauren Ekstrom's already in the next round. She's had 3 top 5s in this first round, so she's good. Thomas Rebecca Hawkins, June Einstein's in the next round. Only 2. Where's everybody else? Quincy Einstein, 12th. That may be good enough, or 13th, sorry. That may be good enough for him. Same with Ari Springer, Brianna Knight, and Valentina Fernandez. 13th through 16th. Ben Erickson, Betty Johnson, 19th and 20th. I think they should be okay. Samantha Maple, 25th. Ooh, that's not good because here's the thing. Ari Springer finished 11 spots ahead. Ari Springer has passed Samantha Maple. Let's look on down through the remainder of the finishing results as I'm going to pause this game here. Brittany White, 32nd. I don't know. That's going to be really close there. Red Riding Hood came in the must win. She is eliminated. Sucks for her. Bridget Thomas is eliminated. And then Mike Chilton, who crashed out, is eliminated. So, oh man, I don't want to make assumption who that fourth driver is, but we're going to find out together. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you the points. I will reveal to you who are the 4 that have been eliminated, who are the 12 moving on to the next round, and we're going to find out right now. But congratulations to Ebony who needed that win, and it's an Amir Boaz 1-2. So at least their parents are happy to see 2 of their kids being on that podium. And Lauren Ekstrom's happy that all of her drivers have been to victory lane, including herself. Okay, here goes nothing, y'all. Boy, I need a deep breath to find out who's going to move on and who's not. And you'll see the reformatted points going into our pre-ratio next week, so. Boy, I'd be a nervous camp if you know what I mean. No matter what, I know one of my drivers will advance to the next round, so I can be somewhat happy. Oh boy, you guys are ready? I'm ready. Glad you won't find out until this video comes up who got eliminated. I will probably basically know who got eliminated. But here's what we do know. Sugartown, Tutu, and Ekstrom cannot be eliminated because of the fact they did very well. Because they won. They did well. Okay. I will have to tell Cody who got a U-Bullet from Kentucky and Pocono. I'll do that later. Do it later this week. I don't know what the deal was between Fontaine and the 41 there. The other 41. Anyway. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take care of this last one. Here we go. Moment of truth. Who's moving on? Who's been eliminated? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And score 4 wants to be stupid, I guess. Here it is. And oh my God, it happened. It happened. Brittany White, by 10 points, has made it into the next round. Which means the 4 drivers officially who have been eliminated, and this is a big shocker. Samantha Maple, Mike Chilton, Bridget Thomas, and Red Riding Hood. Wow, I did not see this coming. Well, that's a shocker. Amber Whitecastle leads Rookie of the Year, and there's the Rookie of the Year standing, so yeah. Well, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen, from here at... Oh, I need to fix Jesse Artsteel. I'll fix it tomorrow. I'm not going to... I'll fix it tonight after I'm done with this race. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's race. Congratulations to these 12. Jacob Tutu, Lauren Ekstrom, Jazz Sugartown, June Einstein, Betty Johnson, Brianna Knight, Valentina Fernandez, Kat Sarah West, Ben Erickson, Ari Springer, Quincy Einstein, and Brittany White for their advancement into the next round. I'm sorry to the 4 that have been eliminated: Samantha Maple, Mike Chilton, Bridget Thomas, and Red Riding Hood, being the 4 drivers who have been eliminated. So, yeah. So these 4 will try to finish their season out with a win. These 12, it's time to move on for Gateway next week. We'll have AutoZone Amateur Series, which their race from Kentucky that was supposed to be last night got moved to next week at Gateway. We will have our first elimination race for trucks, first elimination race for Buffalo Wild Wings, and then the first race of the second round for Monster Energy. If you enjoyed this race, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe to become part of the PCS Roy Crew today. We've shown your full finish results. You're looking at your rookie points. Your overall points after the first round. You will see the reformatted points in our pre-race next week at Gateway. Until then, I've been DeVille signing off. You've been watching another broadcast courtesy of the PCS Array, the best in racing around the world since 2017. Good night from Kentucky.